Ranking the MCU movies.
Tim didn't follow directions.
Again, my bad. I gotta get it together, man.
I literally messaged yesterday trying to figure
To
it out.
clarify.
I was asleep. I was asleep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You go to bed at 12 in the afternoon. You ranked all 37, Malik?
I just excluded the 3 movies I didn't see, which is Guardians of the Galaxy 3, The Marvels, and the third Ant-Man.
Oh, okay. See, the only one I didn't see was Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
So but I still ranked it because I put it above the crap that I did see. I'm just going to assume it was better, but I'll start at 37. I have the Eternals.
that should be number 1 on your list.
Shut up. The movie is awful.
Yeah,
And it's so bad. It's funny because Jazz was like, what about Madam Web? And I was like, that's not MCU. That's Sony.
yes.
I was like, or else that would have been number 50 out of the top 38 if it was counted. It would have been number 50 because that movie was awful.
Yeah. I have my lowest ranked one is the Eternals as well.
Absolutely. My 36, Thor: The Dark World. Movie's terrible.
Same
It's
here.
better than Iron Man.
That's your next one? Yeah.
It's
No, it is not.
It's better than Iron Man 3.
No, it's not.
It is.
No,
It was. It was better than Iron
Not
Man
even
3.
close. Iron Man 3 was a solid.
It is. I don't know what Tim's talking about.
It was
But...
terrible.
All right, my number 35, The Incredible Hulk.
What, the Edward Norton one?
Yeah.
No.
That movie was terrible.
That's a top 10 movie. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
terrible.
That was a good movie.
Movie's
What are you
terrible.
talking about?
I like The Incredible Hulk with top 10.
Yes.
That movie's awful.
It's in my 10.
That movie's
Wow.
awful.
It's a good movie.
Wow.
That was awful. You act like it was the one from 2003. That one was terrible.
Oh, that one was horrible.
When he bit the missile off and threw it back, or whatever that was going on there.
Yeah, the Eric Bana one was terrible.
Yeah.
But this is going to piss Tim off. My next one is Iron Man 2.
I don't care. That was all right.
I have that.
I mean, it's better than Iron Man. It's better, still better than Iron Man 3.
Higher.
Huh?
I have that a little
Wait,
bit.
Iron Man 3 is better than Iron Man 2?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Movie was not
You know
that.
what's funny? I have them in order, like right. But we'll get to it. My next one, 34, Quantumania.
Didn't see it.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Terrible.
I heard it
Awful.
was terrible, so I thought it'd be down there with Thor. I don't think there's a way to be worse than the Eternals. So
No. It's only 2 spots higher than Thor.
yeah,
But,
I thought it'd be down there with Thor: The Dark World.
Then I have Captain Marvel because I didn't see it.
You didn't see it. That's
So
fair
to
enough.
be fair, but it probably would have played. Honestly, this should have been next. I have Black Widow.
It was bad.
Yeah,
Terrible movie.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, after Iron Man 2, I have Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay, I have that coming up, but
That was okay.
I don't.
I have it coming up.
Need it?
No,
Nah,
It was just
that's the
kinda-
problem. I thought the goats were funny,
the goats were
Mhm.
hilarious.
but that doesn't really save the.
Yeah.
yeah,
It was messy. It was convoluted. It
Yeah,
felt
I
I just tried to do a lot.
Thor: Love and Thunder didn't.
I
do
thought
for
it was
me.
okay. Honestly, everything from Captain Marvel up, I thought was decent
Decent.
to good as it
Okay.
gets higher. But
Yeah,
only things I really thought were awful was Quantumania, Incredible Hulk, Thor, and Eternals was an
Not
abortion.
great, yeah.
yeah.
So-
See, the only ones I thought were horrible was Thor: The Dark World and the Eternals.
Yeah.
The rest I thought were okay at best. I mean, at worst.
I did Black Widow, right?
Yeah.
My next, I have The Marvels. I thought it was okay.
That was the series,
I didn't
right?
see
No, that was the
That was
movie.
with all 3 of the girls.
Rambo.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
With
Kamala Khan.
Kamala Khan.
Okay.
And
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
I thought it was
Carol
okay.
Danvers. I didn't watch it, so
Yeah.
I didn't include it on my list because I didn't know where to put it.
All right.
My next one after Thor: Love and right above Thor: Love and Thunder is the Incredible Hulk.
Should be way higher. Way higher.
I mean, you got a little bit lower than me, but you know,
Way higher.
that movie was terrible, man.
not
It wasn't
terrible.
terrible.
It was terrible.
I thought it was fine.
It was terrible.
Great.
30, I have Love and Thunder.
Okay.
As you said, it's just
Okay.
it's just there.
Yeah, it's just
just
there.
there.
For me. Yeah, right above for Incredible Hulk for me is Black Widow.
Okay.
I thought it was okay. they ruined Taskmaster.
That's why it's that's why it's
that
32
upsets
to
me.
me. They just ruined Taskmaster.
My next one, right above Black Widow, is Iron Man 3.
Okay.
That should be way further down.
I disagree. Iron Man 3 is fine.
It is.
It's not. I liked how they showed how capable Rhodey was without the what was he called? Iron Patriot suit?
Yeah.
Without the suit, they showed him how he's still a soldier. It showed how witty and thinking Tony Stark is when he has nothing. I liked the little boy. The twist. A lot of people got pissed off with Iron Man 3 because of the Mandarin twist.
Stupid.
But
wasn't that bad.
My whole thing is, how do you take someone who's basically a racist comic book character and bring it into a time where that type of character would not fly? Make them fake.
Yep.
I was okay with it. I didn't think
I was fine with it.
I didn't think it was great. It was okay. And then I ended up liking Ben Kingsley's character later on. So,
when Shang-Chi, yeah.
So
well, my 29 is Iron Man 2, and then 28 is Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 is better.
It's not.
Iron Man 3 is better than Iron Man 2.
It is.
Because I'm sorry, Whiplash was not a good villain in Iron Man 2.
No.
He wasn't.
No. Still better than 3.
No, it wasn't.
But
right above Iron Man. Did I say Iron Man 3? I said Iron Man 3, right?
Yeah.
Right above that is Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I thought that was overrated.
Okay.
It was not that great to me.
I have it.
Okay.
My next is Thor, the original Thor movie. Thought it was okay.
Yeah, after the first 20 minutes, I was just kind of like, all right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
The first Thor movie was okay to me. I got it. I got a little bit higher.
that's why it's 27 to me, and 26 is Multiverse of Madness.
Okay.
So I mean, I agree the premise of the movie was so dope.
Yes.
Right.
And it should have just been a lot better, like seeing Wanda be a badass. But
It fell flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the third eye looked terrible at the end.
Yes.
So it just I don't know. It should have been better.
Yeah.
Fair.
My next one above that is Spider-Man Far From Home.
You got it that low?
Whoa.
That low?
I did not like Spider-Man Far From Home.
Why? It was great.
Holy crap. Far From Home was great.
Far From Home was not that great.
What?
Oh.
You know, this is the second one.
Yeah, with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes.
Yes, that was not that
With
great.
Mysterio?
He was great.
It was okay.
That movie was dope.
It was okay.
I have that a lot higher.
You
It
got
was
that
okay.
right.
I got a lot higher.
The only thing I liked was the scenes of like Spider-Man using the spider sense for the first time or the Peter Tingle, how they called it, where how he was sensing stuff out. That part was dope. The rest of the movie was okay.
The movie was great. It left
It was
you on a
okay.
cliffhanger
Yep.
too. Like, what?
It was okay.
Man,
I think
Mysterio was dope. Had people.
his motivations were lacking. Oh, he took my technology and
Oh, someone took your hard
Yeah,
work.
I'm about to say that's more than enough.
what does that got to do with Spider-Man?
He was in the way.
Like, that has nothing
Think
to
about
do
it.
with
Everything
Spider-Man.
he was trying to do, Spider-Man wasn't supposed to be there. So he was just
his method of going about things, I'm sorry. It's too convoluted.
Nah, that was dope.
You never side with the bad guy.
What are you talking about?
He said you never sided with the bad guy. You're not evil enough.
My number 3 movie on this list
Oh, you're
is
right.
100% because I side with the bad guy.
Well, I don't know what it is yet. We
We'll
we
get there.
I
But-
can tell you what his number 3 movie is.
Easily.
It's my number 1. So
So anyway, Far From Home was underwhelming.
no, you're I
Right
don't
above-
agree with that at all. But
Right above that, I have Captain Marvel. Once again, it was underwhelming. It was a solid movie overall. The villain was kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but yeah,
Jude Law.
Jude Law
whoever
was
he
the player.
played.
Yeah,
It was underwhelming.
that's
my
fair.
number 25, I have Fantastic Four.
Oh.
That movie was underwhelming.
I don't have that on my list. That wasn't on the list when I was doing my ordering. That wasn't on here.
Do worry about Iron Man 3.
I got yeah.
I'd probably put that below Iron Man 3.
That movie was very underwhelming. I don't know if
Yeah, it was. It was.
I got
very
it higher
underwhelming.
than Iron Man 3. I got it at 25. My number 24, Age of Ultron.
Yeah, that was my least
I
favorite.
think I think it was the weakest Avenger movie.
Absolutely.
It was the weakest Avengers
Yeah, for
movie, but
sure.
I got a couple movies a little lower than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
My next one is Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That was the second one.
That was the second Ant-Man movie.
Okay.
I think that was better than the first.
No, I like the first one a lot.
I like the first. I like the first one.
Like Ant-Man and Wasp was better. But
And then my one right above that is the first Thor.
okay.
Like I said, it was okay. It's nothing special.
Speaking of, my 23 is Ant-Man, the first one.
Should be way higher.
I got that a little bit
I
higher.
don't think so at all. And then my 22 is first Captain America, the first Avenger.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, movie.
I got Captain America: Brave New World.
I got that next. So
I just felt it was you could tell that they were forced to change some things, and it
Right.
just kind of
Yeah.
It had some really good parts. Giancarlo Esposito was great,
Of course.
as always. The stuff with Red Hulk was cool. There was just some things that you could tell they kind of shoehorned in
Yeah.
or modified for one reason or another. I don't know the exact reasons behind them, but it just made it fall a little bit flat
I agree.
at the end. Right above Brave New World is Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was the best Marvel movie that dropped last year,
Okay.
in my opinion.
So, all right. Well, my 21 is Captain America: Brave New World. My 20, Thunderbolts. Like, same order.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right above that is I have Avengers: Age of Ultron. I agree with y'all. That is definitely the weakest of the Avengers movies.
Yeah.
It's definitely the weakest, which is crazy because I liked Ultron as a villain.
Yeah.
So did I.
Like, I liked him, the interactions with him, but outside of like the action scenes and the other stuff
Yeah.
that happened outside of him talking, it was meh.
Yeah.
Right.
Man.
But when you hear him talk, he's compelling.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just when he's not talking, that stuff was just kind of meh.
Right.
Right above that is I have the original the first Captain America. Captain America: The First Avenger. I thought it was a solid movie. Nothing special,
Yeah.
nothing bad. Just kind of there.
Yeah, I feel like for a good portion of these, I'm just nitpicking because
Yeah.
they're all just okay movies. Like 19, I have Ant-Man and Wasp. I think it was better than the first Ant-Man. 18, I have Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I know Malik hasn't seen it, but I thought it was dope.
yeah,
It's
like
a little slower than the other ones. A lot
Sad.
sadder.
Yeah, a lot sadder, yeah,
A lot
sad.
sadder. But I got the 18.
What number was that for you?
18.
All right, go to your 17.
My 17 is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I thought it was good.
Obviously, we know there was changes because of
obviously. But I think they did a great job. Visually, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Visually, it was beautiful.
I have it higher.
I think it's overhated.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's overhated. It's I like I said, I think the opening scene with them doing his funeral, and then of course Queen died. It's a little tough for me to watch.
Yeah.
Right.
But so that's why it's placed where it is. I watch these other movies a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I'm gonna move that because I'm gonna put my 17 as Black Panther: Wakanda Forever as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I do think it's it's definitely, especially considering everything that happened. You can't imagine when your stuff gets, your star dies,
Right.
literally.
Mhm.
Like, what do you do from
Yeah.
that point on?
Absolutely.
Like, what are you supposed to do there?
Yeah, I seen a person complaining, and they're like, "Oh, it was dumb because Shuri should have killed him. He killed her mom, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Media literacy is dead, huh?" I was like, "Y'all don't pay attention. Y'all just be watching just to respond, not to actually pay attention." I was like, "There was a whole reason she didn't kill him."
Right.
Like they literally explained it in the movie. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. My next one was 16.
Yep.
Is Doctor Strange, the first one. I thought it was a good, solid movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
I
like
gotcha.
it. Very visually compelling.
Yeah,
Like it
mhm.
looked incredible.
Right.
The special effects looked really, really good. The story itself was nothing special,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
but it just looked really good. And it also had Scott Adkins in it, so that always helps.
Okay.
I'm a fan of Scott Adkins.
All right.
My 15
Mhm.
is the first Ant-Man. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Great
I
movie.
thought it was just solid movie. Paul Rudd is amusing. He's
Yes,
entertaining.
I like Paul
Yeah.
Rudd. Everything.
I thought it was a pretty decent movie.
All right. My 16, I have Deadpool and Wolverine.
I have that a little bit higher.
I can understand that. And I honestly, when I was making it, I kind of forgot about it
Mhm.
and threw it in here, but it could have been higher for me because I've watched this movie a few times.
Yeah, so have
I
I.
watched this movie a bunch. I ain't even going to hold you.
It's fun. It's
Uh,
fun.
15, I have the first Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Good movie. So, you go ahead.
My next one is Thor Ragnarok.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I did like that.
I enjoy Ragnarok.
I did.
Yeah.
I liked Hulk, being Hulk like he was. I loved the fighting. I loved seeing him step up and be
Mhm.
the god of thunder, not the god of hammers.
Yeah.
Right.
I
love
thought
that.
Hela was great.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was a very good movie.
And Tessa Thompson.
I agree.
Tessa Thompson.
I have it
Thompson,
slightly
yeah,
higher,
yeah,
but I agree.
yeah.
Tessa Thompson. Oh my
I
goodness.
love
Yeah.
Tessa.
Yeah.
Yeah. What number was that for you?
That was 15 for y'all. So we're on 14 now.
11, 12, 13, 14. That was 15. That was
Okay.
number 15.
You can do your 14.
All right, my 14 is the first Iron Man.
Should be higher.
Okay. I got a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Movie wise, it's fairly basic. It's just the beginning that what it's the start of
Right.
is what makes it a lot more significant. But as a movie alone, it's just okay. There's nothing bad, but nothing great.
It was very good.
Okay.
I enjoyed it,
Mm.
but it's not. You're not watching that thinking anything spectacular. What made it spectacular is what it was leading towards. A cinematic universe, something you've never seen before.
I thought it was a good movie.
I thought it was
really enjoyed
good,
it.
but it was just not great.
Well, my 14, I have Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Okay, I have that a little higher.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Just
Fucking ego.
huh?
Fucking ego.
Yeah. Yeah, Ego sounded dope, but yeah, they just probably fell a little just because I hate Star-Lord now.
Star-Lord's fault.
What?
My number 13, I have the Avengers.
First one.
First one.
First
Fire.
one. Same here.
Movie.
That's literally the same spot I have mine.
Yep.
First Avengers. Solid movie.
Yep.
Good movie. Hell of a lot of collateral damage.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we would hate them if we lived in a city with them. Like,
Mhm.
bro, I just bought that car and I just watched him just Hulk throw it at someone and he missed.
Yeah.
But
Hell of a lot of collateral damage.
what you got, 12?
My 12 is Spider-Man Homecoming. I thoroughly enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming.
Okay.
I did like that movie a lot.
And I loved Michael Keaton as the Vulture. That was a nice little spin on the character of the Vulture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making him an actual vulture where he's scavenging stuff.
Right.
Right.
And the twist of it being his date's dad is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that movie was great. It showed the
Didn't make much sense
teenage
on why his-
Spider-Man.
Right.
Didn't make much sense on why his daughter was black. Okay.
Yeah.
She was mixed.
Dude.
She was mixed.
Was she? Okay.
Yeah. I believe the actress is mixed.
Oh, okay. Well, then I apologize. All right. What number was that?
That was number 12.
12,
13.
okay. My 12, I have Thor Ragnarok. I really enjoyed this movie. And I know, I remember when it dropped, a lot of people was on the internet hated it. And then all of a sudden, I've heard more recently, everyone's like, oh, I love that movie. I'm like, I remember all y'all hated it.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was a amusing movie. All right.
Mhm. My number 11, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay.
It's great, but I don't think it was one of the top 2 Spider-Mans we got from him. Spider-Man movies that
I
we
do.
get from him. Okay.
My number 11 is the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
That first scene of the movie hurts to watch, but
Mhm.
outside of that, solid, very good movie.
Was that
Great
when his
soundtrack.
mom died in the beginning? Okay.
Mhm.
I can't remember. It's been so
So we can stop there since not stop there, but do our 11 since Tim can finally join in.
Yeah.
With your number 10.
Hold on, let me. At my number 11, I have. Oh, I said Spider-Man: Homecoming. My bad. Go ahead. So now we can do our 10s.
Yes.
So go ahead. You can do your 10, Malik.
Okay. My number 10 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Okay.
They're literally right neck and neck to me. I thought the villain in 2 is better than in 1. Like Ronan was kind of meh as a villain.
Yeah, but Ego was.
Mhm.
Ego was definitely more compelling of a villain.
Mhm.
The whole storyline of realizing who's your family is a great thing. Yondu, the whole scene with Yondu getting free from his Ravagers that turned from him with the arrow was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like always with Guardians of the Galaxy movies, their soundtrack is great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just felt they were right neck and neck, but Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is just slightly better. And also Baby Groot is adorable.
Okay. What you got for 10?
Hulk, because it's a top 10 Marvel.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, it is
yes,
not.
It is.
All of
movie
these
is
movies that
terrible.
we said, and you're going to say
Damn
movie
right.
Hulk is better
Damn
than
right.
all of them?
No, that movie
No.
was
Great. It
terrible.
was great.
No.
Yes.
No.
How was it
No.
terrible?
It's a terrible movie.
I
It's
disagree
terrible.
with that. It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
It is a bottom 5 movie.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
I
What
would
is
probably say
It's a-
maybe bottom 5. I
It's
haven't
a
seen all
bottom
of them.
5
No.
movie. It is terrible.
It's definitely bottom 10.
No.
Bottom
No.
5. Terrible.
No.
My number 10, I have Iron Man. Tell me get one pick, and he's already.
No, I was-
he's already. My number 10 is Iron Man. The first Iron Man.
I got that higher.
I just not even just what it means. I just enjoyed the movie.
Mhm.
So
I enjoyed the movie. I just feel like there's better ones.
my number 9, first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
I didn't care about any of these characters when I first watched this movie.
I
And
agree.
then the
Like
movie
most
ended up
people
being
did.
so dope. So, I had to put it higher than 2, although I enjoyed both. I enjoyed all 3, to be honest with you. So,
Mm. I got Ant-Man at 9 because I really liked the first Ant-Man a lot. I know everyone hates the third one.
It's a little high.
I
in my
think
opinion.
it's high too.
I think it's fine.
I had it at 23.
Oh,
I had it at like
I said I got it.
17.
I like Ant-Man.
Ant-Man was fine,
It was,
but
it was
top
okay,
10.
yeah.
Yes.
You're thinking of some of these other ones. Top
Yeah.
10. My number 9 is Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay.
Solid movie, fun movie. Had, cracked fun at the whole X-Men universe stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Brought, linked it together with what's going on. Didn't take itself too seriously.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It did what a Deadpool movie should do.
Okay.
And I enjoyed it a lot. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it a lot.
Oh, I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I mean, I had it at 16.
Yeah.
But it could have easily been flipped with any of
Right.
these movies. Like I said, I'm nitpicking at this point.
Yeah.
Right,
but
right.
that opening scene, bye. It's great.
It's great.
It's great. And I love because he's like, that's not how regeneration works. He can't die. Then he digs him up and he's like, ah! Like, yeah, I mean, it's a Deadpool movie. I didn't understand why people, oh man, it was too goofy. It's Deadpool. That's the point.
Yeah.
But I just think it's cool to hate everything now. Like,
Yeah.
that's people's thing. So
Yeah.
what was that?
That was 9.
So Malik's on 8 now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Number 8 is Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay, I got it a little higher, but I get it.
I thought that was really good. bringing once again tying in universes was great touch. I
Absolutely.
enjoyed that a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, I hated Toby's Spider-Man when those movies were coming out. Hated it. But when he showed up in this, I was in the theater like, yes!
You hated the Tobey Spider-Man?
like
I
Tobey,
thought they
yeah.
were okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't Spider-Man at all. I didn't like that, man.
For the time he was.
It's one of those things that I always say with like Batman. It's usually hard to find someone who's a good Peter Parker and a good Spider-Man.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm
I
saying.
felt Toby was a great Peter Parker. Wasn't a great Spider-Man.
And that's why I didn't like him. I'm like,
Andrew
he didn't
Garfield,
feel like Spider-Man.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield to me was a great Spider-Man, but not a
Terrible
really good Peter Parker.
Yep.
Mhm.
I thought, why is his name slipping?
Tom
my mind?
Holland.
Tom Holland is the best of both worlds.
Yes, I agree 100%. And that's why I didn't like Toby's.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yeah, you're a great Peter Parker. I was like, but nothing feels Spider-Man-y.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
he didn't feel jovial enough. as a
Yeah.
Gotcha.
like Spider-Man's known for being jovial and making wisecrack.
yeah,
Andrew Garfield looked just a little too cool to be the nerd.
yeah.
Right.
Clearly, Spider-Man is friends with Deadpool. Like,
More of a frenemies type.
well,
thing.
yeah, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. Like, but they're mouth-wise, they're very similar.
Yeah,
So, and I didn't get that from him, so I didn't like it when it was coming out. But,
yeah, I get it.
What was that number?
8.
8?
That was 8.
What's your 8, Tom?
Guardians 1.
Okay, I had it at
Yeah.
9. I get it.
But like you said, like, I agree with Malik. Ego was better than Ronin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
I just enjoyed one more.
And this,
Just-
I got you. And this was the first movie Thanos talked.
Oh,
That is true.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That is true.
Because in Avengers, obviously, he was just in the ending credits. He didn't say anything. He just
Yeah.
smiled. But this was the first one movie where he actually spoke.
Yeah,
But
that's
anyway,
true.
sorry.
That was 8, right?
Yep.
Yes,
I have Spider-Man Far From Home.
got a little higher, but it's a great
Yeah, I
movie.
mean, I don't know how Malik didn't like it.
I
Mysterio
don't know.
was
Yeah,
dope.
like-
Like, it was.
This is a little convoluted, in my opinion.
I don't see that at all. But my number 7,
Mhm.
Shang-Chi. Feel this movie gets overlooked a lot. It was a great movie. Some of the best fight scenes in
Mhm.
Marvel. So
I know he has that higher on his list.
What's
Oh,
your number 7?
I'm sure he's a fighter.
Avengers 1.
Avengers 1?
I love
Okay,
Avengers 1.
Not bad. Not bad. Really good movie.
Mhm.
My number 7, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten
Yeah,
Rings.
hey. And some of the best fight scenes. Dude,
Mhm.
when they were out on the little scaffolding,
Oh, that was
it was so dope.
straight from a Jackie Chan
So
movie.
dope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I'm still upset that we still haven't seen Shang-Chi again.
Yeah.
Right.
Replace Aquafina with anybody, and this movie's higher.
I didn't mind her. I found her entertaining.
Oh.
And Ben Kingsley, him and Morris.
Yeah.
Morris, you're real. I thought I was hallucinating you.
That was hilarious. Oh, you can see him? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that movie was really good.
Yeah. What you got at 6?
My number 6 is Captain America: Civil War.
Got that higher.
Okay. I have it slightly higher, but
Like, I think, like, it was the first movie where the bad guy won. No matter what people try to say, he won.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he did it in a very smart manner.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing that felt too convoluted, like, oh, how would he know to do this?
Mm-hmm.
He had no intentions of bringing in back Black Panther.
Right.
He just wanted I'm gonna blow up the embassy because it's going to get people going after
Mm-hmm.
Bucky, and I need access to him. Like, he was one of the most well thought out villains
Mhm.
in the MCU. He thought everything through. He even said, if I attack them, they're just going to beat me and nothing changes.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if I get them to attack each other, it works.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whether I go down or not is irrelevant.
Right.
Like, so I thought he was very great as a villain.
Yeah. Introduce Spider-Man to the
Yeah.
MCU
And
also.
and Black Panther.
And Black Panther.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I will say Black Panther.
And they both looked great.
Yeah.
And
in
then
their
and
debuts.
right, and that's when I realized I was like, Tom Holland, I like him in Spider-Man too, because even when he was fighting Bucky, and he's like, "Oh, cool, you got a metal arm." I was like, "Yes,
Yes!
that's Spider-Man."
Yeah.
Yes, like,
That is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Or when Bucky threw the thing at him, hey, I think you forgot this.
Yeah.
When he threw it back at him, like,
back.
yeah, that made you
Mhm.
you literally felt Spider-Man
yeah,
when he showed up.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh yeah.
yeah. So
Absolutely.
then them dirty Brooklyn dudes jumped the handicapped kid.
Oh, here we go.
You know, but hi, what was that?
So
What was
number-
that, 6?
Yeah, I got Iron Man 1 at 6.
Okay,
Love that movie. It was a great
10.
movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. My number 6 is Spider-Man: No Way Home. Same reasons Malik already said. Just bringing in all of them was dope. I just thought it was just a good movie. And
Yeah.
I know we said The Last Guardians was sad. The end of this movie was pretty sad too.
Yeah.
Like that'd be messed up. Like seeing your girl and she don't know who you are.
Yeah.
And she now has like everything she wanted just because she doesn't know you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed it. My number 5,
Mhm.
Civil War.
Yeah. I actually messed up my count. Everything needs to move back one. Civil War is my number 5.
Oh, okay.
So first Guardians of the Galaxy is 10. Volume 2 is 9, so on and so forth.
Okay.
I messed up my count.
Okay. Yeah. So my number 5, Civil War, for everything we already said.
Yeah.
I love Black Panther in it too. When he says, I don't remember what they said to him. He's like, I don't care.
I don't care.
My name's
care.
Clint.
I
don't
I don't care. Yeah, that was it. Like,
Hi, my name's Clint. I don't
I
care.
don't care. He did not. I got Spider-Man: Far From Home at 5 because I really like that movie, and I really like Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio.
I
And
had 8, so yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, when they first announced, I was like, Mysterio. I'm like, oh, he's going to Hall of Cubes. I'm like, how is this going to? But I was like, no, it was dope.
I will admit how they portrayed Mysterio's powers or abilities, whatever you want to call it, was dope.
Yeah,
Don't get it twisted.
His tech.
His tech, yeah,
Yes.
his tech. And how it made things difficult for Spider-Man and stuff was dope.
Mhm.
I just felt his motivations was a little bit meh.
it was
Like
just
he stole Tony Stark stole my technology and named it Barf. So I'm going to destroy the world essentially.
All right. So
Especially considering, I'm sorry, his technology, Mysterio's technology that he used in that movie is better than what he showed in Barf.
Yeah.
So he could be like, look what I can do with it. And he still would have been fine. His motivations was trash. Because if he would have just done anything that he did in that movie and shown it to anyone, they'd be like, this technology's better.
I get what you're saying, but as a poor, if I work my whole life on some technology and someone steals it and they're a billionaire, I'm pissed off too. I might burn the world too.
I'm pissed off too, but what Tony used it for
The
was
hologram of himself,
was basically
yeah.
just seeing his memories.
Yeah.
And what Mysterio used it for, which had nothing to do with memories, is completely, it's different enough that patent wise, it doesn't even fucking matter. He still would have made a shit ton of money.
Maybe, yeah.
If he just would have said, look what I can do. I can reframe how you fucking see the world. You don't know what you're seeing is real or not.
You also need the connections to even get it out there, though.
Apparently,
his
he
connection
didn't.
stole it.
Apparently, he didn't
Yeah.
because he got it out there. How did he get this money to do it?
Well, no, I'm talking about to get people to see it, the right people to see it, to make money off of it.
All he got to do is show up to a news station and show it. I'm sorry, that type of technology, he could have just done something in a random city anywhere, and they would have been like, oh my goodness, that technology is insane.
But everything you're
His
saying,
motivations is trash.
everything you're saying is why he's a villain, though.
But what I'm
Because
saying-
every villain, even if they have the right idea, they go about it the wrong way.
But my whole thing is, I'm not saying, like, if he just made this technology and said, I'm using it for evil, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
He made the technology. Tony Stark used a piece of it a way he didn't like. And then he's like, oh, because he did that, I'm going evil.
It was the straw that broke the camel's back.
No, it was a stupid motivation that brought down the movie. If his motivation was just simply, this is my technology, I'm destroying the world, and it had nothing to do with Tony Stark. If those were two separate technologies, he would have been better. Like, they didn't need to wormhole that in. He could have just said, my technology is this. If I take over Tony Stark's industry, I now have the capabilities to mass manufacture it. He didn't need to hate Tony Stark. Tony Stark's company, since he died, could have just been a means to an end. And that would have made it better. His motivations were weak. That's why I don't like that movie. His motivation behind it was stupid.
The movie's dope.
The movie's
The movie's
solid.
When I first watched the movie, I didn't know what the fuck was going on the first half. I'm like, this isn't Mysterio. What is this? Another dimension shit? And then when he gave him the, was it Edith? Was that the name of the program? I was like, oh, okay, there we go. Now it's, I'm like, because I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then once they, I was like, okay, now we're good.
Also, Nick Fury had that cool ass scene at the end where he's just sitting out there looking at the sea, and then he tells her, he's like, go ahead, shoot.
Yeah,
and it was like the thing was right in front of him. I was like, that was dope.
Yeah.
Like,
I said, it was what number was that? Me having
that was
4, 5.
That was 5. So
okay.
But like I said, when I put it where it was at, it was not because I feel the movie was bad. Like I said, outside of the bottom 2, I don't consider any of the movies bad.
Right.
Only Thor: The Dark World and the Eternals do I consider them bad. All the rest are okay at best. So me having Far From Home down where I put it doesn't mean I think it's a bad movie. I just think these other movies were better.
What you got at
You're 5.
5.
My 5 was Civil War. Remember I said I messed up my count.
That's right.
So we're on 4.
So what's your 4?
My 4 is Avengers Endgame.
Okay. I get it.
Great movie. Well, good movie. Great ending. Great third act. I thought the first 2 acts were okay. It was the third act that made Endgame great.
Oh, okay. What you got it for?
Winter Soldier.
Okay. You want to know what's funny? I think me and Malik have the exact same top 4, but we have our 3 and our 1 switched. So we're gonna find out. But my number 4 is Endgame. Same as you.
Okay.
I think it was great, but it was a good little wrap up to the that phase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To that whole saga.
To the whole saga. Sorry.
Yeah.
So my number 3, Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Great movie, great fights.
Yeah, the freeway fight scene was great.
Yeah. It was. But I have some movies I like a little bit more. So
yeah, I'm fine with that.
What do you got at 3?
Infinity War.
Okay.
Again, so it was just great.
Yeah, great movie.
It was just great.
Yeah.
Everything about it was great.
Yeah. What you got at 3, Malik?
My number 3 is Black Panther.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
Black Panther was a great movie. The villain was great.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally what you just said a minute ago. Right idea, bad execution.
Yeah.
I 100% agreed with everything Killmonger said. I disagreed with his execution.
Yeah. Well, once he killed his girlfriend, it was like, okay. Like, that's where he's a villain.
Right.
But I didn't think she was a girlfriend. I think she was just somebody that
maybe
she thought she was the girlfriend.
Yeah, but still, either way,
But
what you got at 2?
2, Infinity War.
Okay.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Was
great exactly movie. What I said happened. So yeah.
Great movie. Once again, the villain won, which was great. It was Star-Lord's fault.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, we watched earlier in the movie them cut off a hand.
Yeah.
With the portal. Why didn't they just try that on Thanos?
I agree. there's so many things that if you really think about it, they could have done about things so many different ways.
Right.
He literally could have just moved the stone to another planet also.
Yeah, like you could have taken the what's her name says she knows where this. Well, she could have still been found, so that's not it. But there's so many different things. Like you said, cutting off his hand. They should have destroyed the stone, the soul stone off of Vision faster.
Yeah.
They should. Like, it was just a matter of what are you willing to sacrifice? And
Plus,
that's
it has
made the difference.
It has my favorite dumb scene of all time. You know, where's Gamora? Who's Gamora? Why is Gamora? I was like, this is so stupid, but it made me laugh.
Yeah. What master do you serve? What master? What do you want me to say?
Jesus? It's like, wait, are you from Earth? No, I'm not from Earth. I'm from Missouri.
I'm from Missouri.
Missouri.
It's on Earth, dumbass. But yeah, there's so many different things that they could have done.
Yeah.
Way more. Like, why even wait to talk to Thanos?
Yeah.
Like, but, you know, the movie has to go on, so, you know.
What you got, number 2, Tim?
Black Panther.
Movie.
The only thing I would have done different about Black Panther is, like, I agree with Malik said about the Killmonger thing. He was right, but the execution was wrong. But what I would have done was, after his dad got blown up or whatever it was in Civil War, I would have brought him back to Wakanda as they were trying to nurse him back. And when Killmonger got in it, I would let Killmonger kill his dad. Because you killed my dad, I'm going to kill you because you left me stranded.
Okay.
That's what I would have done, but obviously they went a complete different direction because everyone says the real villain was T'Chaka, T'Challa's father. That was the real villain. You know, even though he felt like he did what he felt was right.
I mean, his dad was kind of a traitor to Wakanda. So leaving Killmonger was wrong, but then, like, what do you say? Like, oh, I killed your dad, so come with us.
I mean,
it was a shitty. Where was his mom?
That is another question. Like,
they said she died when he was a kid. If I recall, that's what
I don't remember them saying that. I just remember them saying that his dad fell in love with an American woman,
right,
and had Killmonger, and we left him.
Yeah,
and they never distinctly said where his mother was.
But then, how do you take a kid like that age and just be like, oh, I'm your uncle, come with me. We're going to a whole nother country and you're never going to see this again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is a lot. I mean, it was. I'm
like, not saying his dad wasn't wrong. He was wrong. But what I'm saying is that, like, the logistics of it, you think about it, you'd be like, most people probably would have just been like, let's dip up out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like his son was in there with him. His son, he was like down at the court.
He was down at the court playing basketball. It was just like every action had a consequence in that movie.
Yeah.
You know, again, like you said, because
that's why I love the movie.
Yeah, Killmonger's dad, obviously, you know, he decided to betray Wakanda, but also he saw what was going on outside of Wakanda.
Well,
let me know I can't trust Daniel Kaluuya, however you say his name, Kaluuya in any movie ever.
But once again, this is a matter with Killmonger's dad. Right idea, poor execution.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure, especially since you're the brother of the king.
Right.
If he went to his brother and said, hey, I understand that we're being isolationists so they don't get access to vibranium.
Right.
But give me money so I can do, you know, outreach to help improve situations.
Right.
Do the multitude of other things that we could do before resorting to violence or using vibranium. Help me help these people. He would have probably been like, all right, I'll give you some money as long as we're not linked to it as a country, as long as we don't use vibranium to do it. All right, we could do it. We can make some things. And then also, I do like how they highlighted very early in that movie, being a good person, it's hard being king when you're a good person.
Yeah.
Like his dad told him that as soon as T'Challa went and saw him after he won the little fight against M'Baku.
Mm-hmm.
He told him, you're going to struggle, because it's you're a good person, and it's hard for a good person to be king. So that was your clue that me as previous king, I did some shit.
So here's my question: do you think Killmonger would have been more accepted if he didn't burn the heart-shaped herb?
No, because they didn't even accept him when he said who he was.
Well,
but they didn't know who he was neither.
Till we've had that debate,
but still, but no, they didn't want nothing to do with him.
I don't think it was the burning of the heart-shaped herb. It's just a matter of I'm coming in. I don't give a fuck about any of your traditions.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's spitting in the face of their tradition right away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Once I used your tradition to get what I wanted, because he definitely used it to get that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once I got what I wanted, fuck your traditions. That's where people were like, hold on, wait, what?
Yeah, like you said, he used his royalty to get the fight. Because it was in his right, and he was able to use that, and just, like you said, he got it, and then, burned everything, and but
what's that?
That was
your 2?
That was my 2. Yeah.
My number 2 is Avengers: Infinity War. The villain won, just like I think it was Malik's 2 too. Also,
yep.
I love the movie for the same reason. Honestly, obviously from my rankings, I feel that it was better than Endgame.
I agree.
So
I think most people thought that. I think.
Well, I think Endgame was a good little wrap up, but I really enjoy Infinity War.
Yeah, I agree.
My number 1.
Before you go, Infinity War, in my opinion, was much more enjoyable from start to finish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Endgame, the start was just kind of okay.
But I'm chopping off Thanos' head was dope.
We got it. Even before that, we got to figure out where we're at, what's going on. And then, okay, this is what's going on. And then once they started to do the time heist thing, then things picked up a little bit. And then third act was just epic.
I about to say the climax was bigger in Endgame.
Yeah, third act was just epic. But from moment 1 of Infinity War, where they're taking out Thor's people. From moment 1, you're like, oh, this is crazy. There was no lull.
Hulk gets bitched. Loki gets killed.
Yeah, there was no lull killed or build in the movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was just nonstop.
Right.
The slowest part was going to Wakanda.
Right.
Like,
And my number 1, Black Panther. My favorite movie. I watched it 700 times.
Not mad at it.
It's Black History Month. I'm gonna watch it today.
There you go.
As soon as I get home.
All right. It's not a bad pick.
I just for me, from beginning to end, it's my favorite movie. I enjoyed pretty much every second of it. Some dope actors in it,
and we support Ryan Coogler because
I love Ryan Coogler as a director. So
so we support him.
Yeah. So Killmonger was dope. I think he ruined the video game industry with his haircut. But I'm not going to blame him for that. I'm just saying. And then, like he said, man, everything he was saying, man, he had me in the theater like, hey, facts.
Yeah,
facts.
He was right.
Even down to the end, his last line that
the bondage.
Bury me in the ocean.
That's better than bondage.
Yeah. So it's my number 1. What's your number 1?
The Eternals. No, I'm just Civil War. I just love Civil War. I wish it was the real Civil War, but we already talked about that.
If they could have had the real Civil War,
it'd have been amazing.
It'd have been like a 4-movie thing, and it would have been incredible.
Yeah,
but then Endgame and Infinity War would have also been bigger.
Yeah.
So yeah. But we're getting those characters now.
Yeah. We're getting them now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. My number 1 is Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Yeah. That's exactly what I said. I was like, we have the same top 4. We just flipped 3 and 1.
Yeah. Great movie. Great, very compelling. Kind of like a political thriller type movie. Bucky was great. Obviously, I knew of the Winter Soldier, so that wasn't surprise for me,
right?
Because I read the comic book, so I knew Bucky was the Winter Soldier, but just how badass he looked, the fight scene on the highway, like he was saying, Falcon showing up was pretty cool.
Yeah.
How they incorporated it, made it more tech based instead of some flying, the flying suit,
right?
That
kind of
cool.
Crossbones though.
Yeah. But the whole Hydra being parasite inside a shield was dope.
Yeah.
Like great movie.
Well, just a great movie all around, in my opinion. It's by far my favorite Marvel movie.
Well, go ahead and tell us in the comments how you rank yours and why you're upset that we put some stuff higher.
Yeah, they were apparently upset with me for putting Far From Home so far low.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yes.